Yo, 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 what is up? Good morning. Or still afternoon? No, it's still morning. Cool. So, what? They were cheaper than me. No, anyway, hold on. All right. Anyhow, so back to it. I was off screen working on this previous one that I attempted to last night, but the issue was the computer wasn't able to handle all the processing on that. I had some multiple vocal chains and multiple vocal tracks, and of course all the music stuff with it. So, um, with that said, let's see. Tracks. Let me make sure you guys get audio here. I'm going to audit the feed here up to Instagram. Excellent. All right, we're good. So, I've got here this next track. Let's do a little bit of cleanup here. We've got the mix, music mix is good. We just need to actually even, this is in here too. Okay, cool. All right, we can work our way backwards. Just hope the buffer here is able to handle this as I expand on the vocals. But cool. I'm glad that this one's pretty involved. Well, not involved. It's cared for. Looks like I already have everything I need. And we're gonna go with that and fill in any blanks. So first things first is this. So let me do. I want to keep that there. 11. What's 11 now? I think 11 was, okay. 11 is that one. So let's do this. Let's bring this up here. And let's keep take 25. I'm gonna duplicate this track. Okay. It's gonna be our takes. Main vocal takes. So and then leave that alone. Okay. Then we're going to take everything up to take 25. Remove. Same here. Remove. Okay, main vocal. Leave that there because that's our effect. It's gonna be our affected track. Cool. Okay. I need to remove this chain stuff from here, so we don't need extra processing. And what are we working with already? We have a compressor with some bumps and cuts. Okay, got our guide there, our EQ, our volume adjuster, and some of this stuff pops on my other screen. And then our our console strip here. Okay, and of course my secret weapon. There you go. Wow, it's not really a secret weapon. I bought it, used it, and I loved it, and I just kept going with it. I don't know if it makes anything, I'm not experienced enough to know if it makes things super amazing or not. I know combined it sounds incredible with everything I've done, in terms of how I would present vocals. I mean, I don't know about, I'm not sounding like Lionel Richie over here or anything like that, but, or Michael Jackson. Gosh, I'd love to know his chain. I'm sure it's up there, but I've never really bothered looking for it. Okay. No ranting today. Gotta get to it. My son's got a baseball game. He had one last night. They did okay. and then today they have one at 4:45, and then after that, get back in here for the rest of the week. And I still have to do taxes, so I have to run all my numbers, and it should be up to date. But there's always some discrepancy in my bookkeeping. Um, I probably shouldn't be saying this in the screen. Anyway, I fixed the discrepancies, I should say. And then what else? I need to start prepping for weddings here, spring weddings. So plenty to do. But aside of this, I'm happy to announce that this is three or four. I think I'm gonna lose one. I think I'm gonna lose one after all. I get 14. I'm not sure about the vibe of that track with the rest of this now that it's coming together. So we'll be at 14 tracks, but I'm working on the last three. Two of these are just they're right here, where exactly where they need to be. Well, we're gonna see. I'm still not entirely sure of one vocal for the next one coming up. And then the third one, I have absolutely nothing because that one's supposed to be about my brother, and I'm kind of at a standstill there, so I have to dig deep and get that going here. But that should take no more than just a day to knock it down because I have an idea, I have a melody, and really it's more of it's the last track of the album. Oops. And it's supposed to be very kind of like foreshadowing for more work in the future. But okay, cool. So let's jump in here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create 2 tracks. I don't mind my kids playing drums upstairs. I'm gonna do vocal dub here. Oh man, let me mute that. Anyway, hang tight. I'm not getting any. You guys, I noticed that there's audio coming from the system to the feed, but for some reason I'm not getting any audio to my headphones here, which means I can't mix. What is happening here? It's not going to my. Just had it too. Did it time out or something? Let's try something here. There we go. Oh, weird. I don't know. I'm gonna mute the mic because my kids are playing drums upstairs. Anyway, and I decided to sing this lower than initially intended because I'm keeping this for the chorus, the more higher pitch, because I'm going down. I think I went down to fifth, a third.
Hold me so tight, you feel the same, there's fear in your eyes. A stranger, I've got you close, hold me so tight, you.
All right, whenever they're not drumming upstairs, the kids, I'll mute here. Let's see. Okay, so let's hear this. I noticed too, for some reason, when I'm auditing with not auditing, but mixing with these headphones, which are supposed to be, supposed to be emulated, an emulation to mixing in this studio. Unless my ears are shot, which half the time they are. To mixing in these studios, my vocals tend to sound louder, and in other mediums, so the cars, etc. So, I just need to make sure I'm not too generous with the volume on the vocals, especially when I start stacking them. Okay, let's see. We're gonna work on this section for a bit. Because this song is very, it's not as clean. I want it to be a little, kind of like the other one I did, Madden or Maze, that I finished. I don't think I've showed it because a lot of these, I'm getting to the point where I'm mixing the fundamental vocal in here, but I can't process more than that through the live stream because the computer is not able to handle all the extra stuff. So every little thing in here. So for example, this EQ running through this chain here, and stacking vocals, and then running compressors and reverbs. It starts to tax the computer. So you get most of it, but that's good. Makes you as a listener, hopefully, wanting to buy this album because that's the goal. Anyway, I really love how Calliope's voice came out here. That's Calliope's voice. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna take these out. What is this? Main vocal, melody ideas, and piano melody takes. Let's get these out of here. Let's get rid of. That's it. Okay. Just for now. You know what? Let's get rid of the drums. I don't need those a second. Just so I can work in one pane here. Da, da, da. Yeah, so that's different because in the chorus I'm gonna jump to the high part. So I'm gonna keep that one. Cool. All right, so let's. Something about this word didn't come out right. Hold on, where is it? I think it's stranger. That one. Let's do it without that. Yeah, it sounds weird. It's like I run out of breath or something. I just kind of. Oh man, the drums.
Afraid, this world I'm afraid, this world all I need when I'm in danger, alone and afraid, this world I'm afraid. You're all I need when I'm in danger, alone and afraid, this world I'm a stranger. I've got you close, hold me so tight. You feel the same, there's fear in your eyes.
I'm gonna saturate this. Saturn 2. Why is that not a VST? Interesting. Is that not a VST? Okay. There it is, yeah. Okay. Lo-fi, let's go with color, tube smash, tape smash. Let's go with magic, see what happens.
You're all I need when I'm in danger, alone and afraid. This world I'm a stranger. I've got you close, hold me so tight. You feel the same. There's fear in your eyes. You're all I need when I'm in danger, alone and afraid. This world all I need when I'm in danger, alone and afraid. This world I've got you close, hold me so. Alone and afraid, this world I'm a stranger. I've got you. You're all I need when I'm in danger. Alone and afraid, this world I'm a stranger. I've got you. Hold me so tight. You feel the same. There's fear in you're all I need.
Whoa! Yo! How was that? Come on! Are you serious? Wow! This is by the way, yeah. So after we're done with this album, It is time for a new PC because I am embarrassed to say this is 8 years old officially, probably. I think about it in March, 8 years ago. And you can tell, I mean, and it shows, so. Anyway, okay, so don't change presets while the song's playing, according to that. Bah. Did I do much to it? I did hit save, right? I think I hit save. I hope so. Well, it happens. Hasn't happened though, I don't think in the last 3 months, so. Yikes. You know what? There was a track that I needed to open that was not bugging. Hold on. Maybe it was this one. I need to open a different format file or a different file. The original one. Where's my note? No, it's right here. I think it was track number 14, Watching the World Go By. Okay. Oh, look, that's the one that was kind of busted anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. You're All I Need, track 8. Unbelievable. Need more punch like track 9. Okay. That was the last thing. I hope it didn't affect the audio input here. So let me reset that, see if that might work. Let me see if you guys get some weird kind of buzzing sound on your end. No, things sound good. Anyhow, we'll get back to this. Come on, it's 11:45. Yikes. Okay. Dang it! Are you serious right now? No. I swear I hit save. Damn it. What time is it at? 11:45. There is an 11:41. You know what? Let's open that one. Yes. I don't want to have to redo all this. Notice it was like glitching on your guys' end now. So let me see this. If not, it's just a dud. I have to restart the computer in the stream. Oh, I still never switched that part 2 there. Whoops. So that's titles. Nope, it's busted. Dang it. It's a busted feed. Yeah, busted. All right. I'm gonna close out, come back in. This is not. Nope. It's back. Okay. I'm gonna close back out. Come back in.